I'm Phil, I'm the head chef here at the Leicester's Arms. So here at the Leicester's Arms, we use as much locally sourced food as we can. We buy our beef from Yieldfields Farm, which is about 7.5 miles away over just outside Bloxwich near Newtown. Eggs come from the Egg Sisters over at Wheaton Aston. We use Wells Farm Dairy. All our fruit and veg comes from either Freshview, or we buy it direct out of Wolverhampton wholesale market. Yeah, it's really important to us here at the Leicester's Arms that we use local suppliers. It helps to build those relationships so that our suppliers can better understand what it is that we would like to be using, how we want the products to be. We could buy products from all over the world, but getting those relationships, it helps us support other businesses in the local area. It helps us to be more seasonal with the food that we're using. It helps us to be more creative. We have to think outside the box a little bit as far as what we put into the menu, how we develop dishes based on what's available to us locally as well as seasonally. By using local produce, we guarantee that we're getting the freshest, best quality that we can get. You know, the food hasn't had to travel for days on a boat or in an aeroplane. It means that it's fresh, it's seasonal. It means that we can speak to our suppliers and we can ask them, you know, what's in the market that's great at the moment, what should we be using. For the customers, the obvious benefit there that the food's as fresh as it possibly can be. As a restaurant, we'd like to think that we act as ethically and as responsibly as we can do. It's important that, you know, where we can reduce our carbon footprint, where we can reduce food miles, that's important to do. Looking at local produce seasonally, the old expression that what grows together goes together, it is very true. And you know, this time of year we're slap bang in the middle of the game season. We've got an amazing local resource. We've been using pheasant, we've been using partridge, pigeon. We've recently established a connection with one of the local estates where they're actually harvesting some wild truffles. They impregnated some trees about 17 years ago, and the first place that Charlie came to from the Chillington estate was to us, because he knows how much we value our local produce and something as special as those truffles that they're growing. And so when the opportunity comes with a product like that, then we design a dish around it. Every time we do a menu, we try and be bolder. We try and come up with better combinations. We try and refine our presentation, our cooking technique. And as we do that, we move forward, and hopefully it's a journey that the customers will come along with. We're starting to develop a style to the cooking now. You know, we're looking at how we offer great value, great flavour, how we interact and how we build relationships with people around us, customers, staff, suppliers, producers. And it's those relationships that produce the strong foundations for the business to move forwards. Again, it's supporting local businesses, supporting local jobs, and having more care about the world rather than, you know, just what happens in our restaurant. It's the impact that our restaurant has on the rest of the world, the surrounding area, as much as it is the impact that we have on our customers with the great fresh quality ingredients that we're using.